Well, my bees have hunkered down, but they're still taking syrup. It's mid-April 2019, and this is global warming. And I made a video just a week ago, but now look, I've had to bring bees back in where it's a little bit warmer because I've been moving them east, and then the bees want to go back to the window location where they were during the winter. So they gotten smaller. In that previous video I explained to you how I take care of that situation. But this is global warming, America. I'll show you the bees inside. In April, you're still having losses from old age from workers. And with me moving the colonies just one hive width at a time, they drift back to the old location. This is colony 18. This is one that replaced your queen in October. When you use this Formic Pro, formic acid, you will lose some queens. I lost 10% of my queens from the formic acid. But it was so much better than the results I got from Foley's Russian bees. Last winter I lost 65% of Foley's Russian bees. They're not resistant to mites. And the ones that survived the trip from Iowa to Michigan, my first order of 20, only 18 survived to make a colony. I thought that was alright. So I went ahead and ordered another order of 26 queens shipped to me in August of 2017. 6 of them never made it out of the cage. And the majority of the rest of them died within the following days. Because when I opened up the hives, I found nothing but queen cells. I contacted Man Lake, maker of the box, told them what had happened, and they confirmed my theory that the queens probably got hot. The ones that died in the cage never made it out, and the others died after they made it out of the cage from damage from the heat. So I never got a refund from Jason Foley on that order, and I didn't pay for it. And I don't ever need to pay for it because it was damaged during shipping. Jason Foley puts the queens in the cage and he packs the box full of workers. There's only 2 screens on the box, and they block the screens and it makes the box even hotter. It was in the 90s in August. He violated what it says on the box. Air vents do not block. He blocked them with honeybees. So that's a waste of money. I don't recommend ordering queens anymore. Use this Formic Pro formic acid. Breed your own queens. Formic acid kills the mites. I haven't found any live mites at all during the winter. And I know some of the colonies are small, but like I said, it's April, and most of them are dying from old age. But there is brood in here. And when you're in a hive, I kind of think honeybees are like dogs. I'm an electrical contractor, and sometimes I go to a house that has a dog, and I get to meet the dog for the first time. And let them realize that it's who's there, and it's just you. And they'll get calm. They'll relax a little bit, and they won't be so aggressive. Just don't open the hive and jump right in and take frames out. You wait a few seconds. Let them realize it's just you. And it's going to make things a whole lot smoother. But sometimes you will get stung, even when you do that. See, look at that. See, they come at you, they charge you, and you let them see. Let them realize that it's just you, and it's okay. Nothing's going to happen. And don't kill any bees while you're looking at them either. And once you kill a bee, that's it. They'll come after you. Be as slow and gentle as you can, and you don't need to rush unless you have to. Well, because I have roofs here and there. There's a roof out there too. If I'm doing stuff during the winter, I try to keep my bees under a roof so that I can do stuff like this on a day that's raining. Yeah, the frame it's a little bit wider than the others. Pretty small. See how they're not being aggressive? These are not. These are basically hybrid. I don't know what they are. It depends on what that commercial beekeeper's using. I think he's probably using mostly Italians. But they're not being aggressive at all to me. Wow. They're very small. Guess it depends on the weather. What your bees do most of the time. See, I don't have the heat on in here, and they're still clustered, trying to stay warm. So anyway, I find this is a whole lot cheaper than buying packages every spring. And anytime I need to look at a hive, I can bring them inside here and look at them. So you probably think I'm nuts, but I think the rest of you guys are nuts for buying bees year after year. It just keeps the cycle going. They want to make money off the bees. Break that cycle and breed your own queens and make your own colonies. And this is a small colony, but I'll bring them back as soon as it warms up. I'm going to bring them out to the deck, and they should be able to pick up some more workers from the other colonies. Okay, thank you.